I would say that this certainly is like a battle in the sky. This is the past 24 hours. All of these, what you see going on in 24 hours. To me, that would constitute a battle in the sky. And it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. I've not seen this much at once before. Of course, I've been staying away from this. And if you're just tuning in, I woke up. I've been awake for around an hour, thinking, why have I awakened from my sleep? This stuff is intense. It really is intense. Let me show you in 1 hour. See, we can come up here. If we were to just go in 1 hour, let's see how it changes. It doesn't change very much at all, except you do not have all of the activity. We're looking at real-time lightning strikes that are detected in the air. Real time. There are sensors all over the place. Is what this is. This is real time. And it really seems unfathomable to think that this just goes nonstop. It literally has for the past 3 months, nonstop. And I've quit showing it so often because it's so telling that there is a battle taking place in the skies above us. Now, if we were to go real-time only lightning strikes. Oopsie, I don't want to say that word. I really don't. This is real time. This is what is occurring right now in the United States. All of this, all over the place. Look over here in Europe. It's really not that much difference within 1 hour. Hello there, Susan Donahue, honey. It really is not that much difference at all. 1 hour. Not 1 hour. This is real time right now. Real time lightning. It literally is practically engulfing the United States. There's so much energy in the air. And I guess if you would compound that with like solar flares, I guess it just compounds it, is what it does. Real time right now. And you can see there's just a tad bit going on in other areas. But it's like it literally, and I'm not joking, it has, it goes nonstop between this area and this area. It means that they are the main. Look, out here in the Bermuda Triangle, it seems like there's some receptors picking up real time. Look at the loops that this is making by loops and bounds, going straight over here to these areas right here. Isn't that interesting? It is interesting. Most of Europe, Elisa, was attacked by thunder yesterday. Well, I believe you. I really do believe you. This is real time. Let's just let's go back to the 24 hours since you said Europe was attacked yesterday by thunder. They used to have I think they used to have a 48-hour, but now here we're going to the 24-hour. You can see Europe. Look at all of these right here. Oh my gosh, you all, that's a total mess. Look at that. Is that not an absolute mess? I just got a touch screen is what I've got. I'm trying to see over here in Europe. Yeah, it's a mess. For the past 24 hours. It's a lot of dark purples and things. My gosh. Yeah. Hello. Look at that, you all. If you're in Europe, this is what you looked like yesterday in this region. So you were totally in a battle zone, a war zone, really. This is the 24 hours. It literally looks like a war zone. There's bound to be a battle taking place in the skies above, and the energy is it's unprecedented. It really is. You can feel it in the air. You can feel the energies. It's like a total mess. It's the only way I can describe it. Some areas get it worse than others. They do. I'm going to try to shrink this down. I'm going to come over here. Let's see. Look at this. You've been seeing, yeah. This is the United States. All of these areas, look at that. 24 hours. It literally is practically like it can engulf the whole United States in this right here. At any given time, and truly, if it's coming from above in the sky, there's something in the sky that's doing it. Is what's happening. Something in the sky. Hello. Non-stop clouds and thunders. A lot of fog. It's so thin. Yeah. They making huge triangles, that's right. It's like portals, huge portals opening up. All the energies can just flow right in. Yeah. You feel the lightning in some kind of exchange. Yes, that would make sense. It really would. Sweden, it is under attack. it's quite evident. It really is. It's quite evident. And you know, you've got CERN non-stop is what you got. This is the live map. This is within the past 24 hours. And if I were to do a live map, real time, right here. Now, you may not be able to see the lightning with your naked eyes, but these sensors are picking it up. All day, it's off and on and intense. Yes, it is volatile energy. For years, we are awake, is what we are, totally awake. It does, Alyssa. It looks like a bloodbath. I don't know about you all, but even there was an eerie silence. It was like all day long yesterday, not just in the mornings. It was the afternoon, the evening. Is it 3 a.m.? Now it's 4 a.m. where I'm at. And I'm going to be tired today if I can't make myself go back to sleep. In Texas, oh wow. Yeah, we look, something's going, look at this little area over here that has a lot of activity taking place, you know. With that video I had uploaded about that area right over there, by that red dot area. Is that where they're at? Yeah. And down here, looks like something's going on down here in that area too. You love silence. I'm not talking about that type of silence. I love silence. My house is always silent because my TV's never on. It's very peaceful in my house. I'm talking about an eerie, a deadening silence. That's the silence, and perhaps you haven't felt that where you're at. Are we just in the 1 hour of lightning? Let's do this. Trying to get this to where I can at least get, here we go. We're back on it, you all. I want to get the 24 hours of lightning. But it does. It's a battle. It is a massive battle. Yeah, hello. Do we got some night owls on here? We could have them. Full moon, keeping everyone awake. Yeah. I thought about going outside, but I thought I'm not going outside because I just am not. So I can do this, you all. That's right. We can look at this. And that's what's happening in this for the past 24 hours right here. It's like the certain developed countries, okay, got a lot of battles taking place in them. It really does seem like it, especially with this excessive plasma electricity. Boom. I think this is much more than HARP. I really do. I think there's weaponized devices up in space, and could be weaponized ships, and or could be CERN could have a very, very major role in doing this to heating up the atmosphere, heating it up big time to produce more. Well, it needs electricity. CERN needs a ton of electricity. And if they can harness electricity from all this plasma, these lightning strikes, they can go even faster and faster and faster. I guess until something happens and a grid gets shut down somewhere. You sleep too much. You're trying to get more energy. The sun drains you. Oh, the sun is so relaxing. Oh my goodness, it really is. Yeah. A lot of people have been drained lately. That's what I hear a lot. A lot of people are being drained. I know, and it's worldwide. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's devices that are draining our energy, sucking it out. Someone described it as an ether something. Louie, it was my favorite SDO AIA 171 because I could take this cell phone and we could zoom up really good, and it was perfect. But oh well, all good things must come to an end at times. They really must. You sleep hours, 4 days max now. There are people who survive on 4 hours and still function quite well. And it's really interesting because you would think they wouldn't, but they do. Let's see. You're on the Big Island, and you're well skinned. Oh, you're white skinned, and you're gaining power. Well, you got something here. I was looking at the GOES satellite. See, they've got something happening. Oh, when I lived in Hawaii, you'd think, well, I didn't really go to the beach too much since we lived on Hickam, and the beach on Hickam they had next to Pearl Harbor, which was cool because I could step over the one side of Hickam over the guardrail, and then I'd be on Pearl Harbor. It was pretty cool, you all, being there. Major plasma on the island cam of Antarctica. I already forgot about that video. I do so many videos. Thank you for reminding about that. See, it's really impossible for me to keep up with everything that I share on a daily basis. And then I get a lot. Did you go look at the thing I told you to go look at? Or did you watch what I told you to watch? No. There's only one me, and I have a lot of my own to look at besides trying to live a normal life. So it's nothing to be personally taken. It's just, it's not happening. It's not. But it's okay, you all. It is. It's all right. I do what I can. Yeah. I never look at the Schumann. I'm sure it is spiking. Totally spiking. See, look at that. It's still, yeah. Oh, you want to go live on the porch. It is relaxing to look at. I'm not going to go out on my porch tonight because the mosquitoes are out, I think. Yeah, the energy's super intense. I am going to go, you all. I just wanted to get on here because I haven't been over here in a while, but there really is. There is a battle that is taking place in the skies above us. Let's see, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Hurricane season be coming soon too. And I don't think it's going to need any help whatsoever to have some massive hurricanes with this in the air. They're probably going to have some. I wonder if they've already named some of the storms that will be coming from the hurricanes that will manifest. So I'm going to go and let me see this. So Amanda said that it's going to be more intense until the 19th. Yeah. Oh, you're also welcome. I'm gonna go, but there is truly. See, look over here in this area too. It's getting bombarded. Does anybody know the name of this area right here? Is this Japan or Taiwan? I can't think too straight right at the moment. Oh, actually, I did do that. Take salt in the corners. I did. Actually, we was tanning a hide, and you put salt on a hide, and there was like excess salt. Japan, okay, well, that makes perfect sense. Doesn't it make perfect sense? We had the excess of salt that we got off of it before we could tan it, and I told my daughter, just sprinkle it all around the house. I did. So Japan is not faring very well. It doesn't look like it, really doesn't, because it's too under attack. It's like a battle coming from the skies to their area too, you all. Daniel Boone was a great man. Yeah. Okay, you all, I'm going to get eggs and toast with butter. I can't eat this early. Yeah, they're getting some earthquakes. Well, I'm sure they're getting a ton of activity over there. I really am. I wonder I think they used to do 48 hours, but they're, look down here, if you're in Australia, I don't see how this could just be normal, because it's not. Yeah, I apologize. I said I was going to go, but I look down here also. See, that's not normal. It isn't. That's not like a big old mess. It's a mess. That's a mess. That's a mess. It's all a mess, you all. Boom. They really is. We're under attack. There's a battle taking place in the skies above, and it's coming to Earth. It's being felt and it's in our skies. It's messing with our energy fields. So with that being said, thank you for watching this so late at night or early in the morning. And hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Oh, well, I wasn't an insomniac. I was sleeping really well. I was. And I just woke up. Boom. Now I'm going to try to go back to sleep. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. Just got to find the button on here if I can realize where is this button for the... Oh, it's up here at the top. Good night.